Alrighty, hello. Before I start my workday, we're gonna open some vaults. I think I say this every video, but I'm pretty sure I actually got 2 options on every character except Evoker. So we should have some pretty decent vaults with all that. We don't take this weapon even though this is like a DPS weapon, isn't it? Am I spec'd as Ellie? Is that what's happening? No. Alright, we just take this chest piece because I still have a Season 1 chest piece. So we will definitely take this. I'm curious what it turns into when it gets catalyzed though, like what the tier piece stats are, because Verse Mastery is not super ideal. It's better than what we were wearing though, so I'm totally fine with it. I want to check really quick what the chest piece turns into if it becomes tier, because then I can always switch. Okay, crit haste, so we would definitely do this. So I'm just going to change that now, and then I can just replace something else later when I get it. Do that. Mythic chest for the Shaman. We have the Evoker, which is just going to have one option. I just did 1 key at the end of Monday night before reset, just to get something out of the vault. So, and it's my lowest eye level character at the moment, I think. So it should have a pretty decent chance of getting something good. About the same eye level as my Shaman, actually. I've been playing my Shaman more, though, funny enough. We get a Hero Track Bracers, don't need those, and then we get Myth Track Chest, which is my 4-piece, because right now I have 2-piece, 2-piece. So that is very big, because this chest piece that I'm wearing currently is Season 1, and only Hero Track, so it's even lower eye level. So we will equip that. Puts us up to 650 with 4-piece, so that is absolutely huge. Make the 12s and 13s that I've been doing on that character a lot easier. And then the rest of our characters, we have 2 slots on every, like all of them in Mythic Plus, and then I think my Priest, as usual, has 1 Mythic Raid slot as well. Alright, we got Paladin, make sure I'm on Holy Spec. We got a Trinket, I've been getting really bad Trinket luck. We got Headpiece, which I don't really want. And we got a upgrade of chest piece, which is just the same but better eye level. Going from hero to myth track, so we're going to take that. Since they're both hero to myth track, but my hero track helm is not tier, and it's ideal stats, and it also has avoidance on it. So the chest piece is definitely like a overall better upgrade. So we'll take that. Easy enough. Then we have the monk. I think my monk still has a Unbound Changeling from Season 1 that's like hero track. Hopefully we can replace that somehow. I have a candle also, so I don't know what else I can really replace with. I guess I could get like the signet from Priory would be like half decent. It'd be something that I replace later down the road. It would be nice. Other than that, pants I still have Season 1. We get boots, which are slightly better stats, and then myth to hero track, and then we have a weapon. I already crafted a 2-handed weapon, so, and these aren't very ideal stats for the weapon, so we just take the boot upgrade. Not amazing, but definitely better than nothing. An upgrade is an upgrade. We have the Druid. If I remember correctly, my Druid has really good trinkets already. I for sure have, I think it might be the Myth Track Candle, unless that's my Evoker. Myth Track Candle already, and then Hero Track Signet, so not too much we could get. I think the Signet isn't like super amazing or anything, but oh, that's huge. Myth Track Rescue Keg. I already have a pretty good trinket, or a necklace on my Druid. It's haste heavy with crit on the side, but this is haste mastery, which is just even better. And then I guess if I wanted to play balance, I could definitely take this, because I think this staff is actually really good on balance. We will go ahead and take the neck, since that is also an upgrade for balance. I don't even know if I'm going to be playing balance this tier. I haven't so far, so take that. That's a Druid up to 662. My Druid's looking great, except that I still have two-piece. I have a Season 1 helm and Season 1 legs that I just have no replacements for whatsoever. It's actually insane that I'm this high eye level with 2 Season 1 pieces equipped. Hopefully we get 4-piece on the Druid this week. I'll probably do some raid on it or something, because that's the big thing, is like I just wait for catalyst charges and getting items out of M+, which I just haven't gotten those 2 pieces out of M+ yet on my Druid. And then lastly, we got the Priest, which is 2 Mythic Plus options, and then we got 1 out of the Mythic Raid options. So we get pants from Raid, which are good. They are non-tier though, so I'd have to turn them into tier or change something else, which I don't think I'm going to. I don't remember though what the gloves turn into, because I do have Mythtrack gloves. Got a crit verse cloak, which is definitely not bad, but I have a crafted cloak, so I don't really want that. And then we got a Mythtrack chest piece, which is haste mastery. Let me see where the chest and the legs drop off of in the raid. So the chest drops off of Sprocketmonger, and the legs drop off of Sticks. So the legs are technically easier to acquire. So that means we will want the chest piece. Just in case before I do this, let me go check what the gloves, like the non-tier gloves that I have, turn into, because they're really good stats right now. I would like to see what they turn into, because I could just always make these in a tier and wear the non-tier pants. So it's basically the same as the pants. That doesn't really matter. So in that case, we just take the chest, and that's an upgrade from Hero Track to Myth Track. Alright, there we go. That is Vaults. I plan to make some Healing Out Loud videos this week, now that my other healers are starting to get up to like 660 plus eye level. So I plan to do some Healing Out Louds in like the 12s and 13s that I'm kind of running while I fill out my vaults and stuff. And then definitely want to focus on getting content out for like all the different healers. So I'm working on those, and we'll see you guys around for those.